Basically, every country around the world is looking for the supplies to be able to test the biggest amount of their population, right? All at the same time. And it doesn't matter how much money you have to buy supplies. It's because the global supply chain is under pressure.
When laboratories use the standard commercial systems for RNA extraction, they're totally dependent on these companies to deliver the necessary supplies.
Turns out that we had a distinct competitive advantage here because we operate the National Genome Lab here at Sydrett. So the National Genome Lab has extensive experience with nucleic acid extraction. We've sequenced over 20,000 individuals so far. We also do all sorts of bespoke sequencing, including RNA sequencing.
At Sydrett, we've developed an alternative method to extract the viral RNA from the swabs. Dr. Stefan Lorenz and Mohammad Rubayat Hassan and their teams have applied their knowledge of molecular biology to take advantage of the unused materials already in our hospital and repurpose the robots in the laboratory to extract the RNA from the viral samples.
The brilliance of this method is the fact that it relies on chemistry that is not subject to the same supply chain demands. One of the biggest, I think, positive aspects that came out of being or living in an epidemic age is I think people are starting to appreciate how long R&D and science takes. I mean, R&D and science, and they're not something that you build overnight, right? And this is not something that we built overnight. This is something that we were able to build here in Qatar because of a visionary investment made 20 years ago.